Usher's Confessions is now the highest RIAA certified album by a male soloist released this century.
Amazing. Amazing.
14
Incredible.
times platinum.
14 times platinum. You better get
And of
yours.
course, that's for Confessions.
I love the ride he's on right now. I really do. I love that he's able to celebrate himself. I love that he's getting his flowers. I've said all these things before. I would give him flowers personally if I could. Nothing else to be said. Usher's great. Y'all know how I feel about him. I could talk about him for the next hour. I won't, but I could.
Feel you. I think this is really cool. Congratulations to Usher. And I want to say something that might be a little controversial. I don't know.
That's for Usher.
I was like, what is she doing? What is she doing over there? Why is she just throwing up the peace sign?
I had to do it for Usher.
No, it's fine. That was good.
Sorry.
It's fine. Oh, I know. I was gonna say maybe this is controversial. I don't know. But Usher out here breaking Super Bowl watch records allegedly.
Most watched Super Bowl in
Allegedly, I don't know if I believe that,
forever
but
or something like that.
yeah, in history,
In
allegedly. I don't
history.
know if I believe that, but that's what they say. So
Oh, I
that's
believe
number.
it.
But they
Okay.
say that a lot. That's why I don't know if I believe it. Like
I
every
think
other year, they say it's the most watched Super Bowl. So
I don't think it has anything to do with Usher.
got it, Swifty.
Yeah.
So, but my point is, Usher out here doing big things. Longest Super Bowl performance, most watched Super Bowl performance, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Most record sales ever for this century for a male solo artist. And you know what I don't hear Usher doing?
Mm-hmm.
Bragging and telling us about all his records every chance he gets. I think Usher is an example of how you could be great and humble. Because there are other artists who want to let us know every chance they get, I passed the Beatles, about to pass Michael Jackson, I've passed Michael Jackson. I'm truly the greatest, and I don't know why y'all say I'm not. And then here's Usher, who's the greatest, and ain't said shit about it. Even when Shannon Sharp brought it up, all Usher said was, thank you. That's it.
I see you trying to shade someone else in the process.
I'm saying that, listen,
I,
there are other
I
artists,
see.
because Drake is not the only one. Yes, I'm mentioning Drake. That's who I'm mentioning. I got no,
Mm-hmm.
I don't need to pull my punches. Yeah, I'm talking about Drake, but Drake's not the only one. Jay-Z has done the same thing. There's a lot of artists who they like
Nikki
to
does
talk
it.
their big shit. Who?
Nikki does it. I actually thought when you first started, then you started listing things, and I was like, okay. But when you first started, I thought you were talking about Nikki. I was like, oh, we were just saying nice things.
Oh no, I think there's a lot of artists who do this, and
Yeah.
mostly rappers, sure, because it's a braggadocious industry,
Mm-hmm.
and that's part of the key components of rap is being able to talk your shit.
Yeah.
But here's Usher
Mm-hmm. A
not saying
consummate
anything,
professional.
much like Outkast, don't really say anything. Maybe it has to do with being from Atlanta.
I'm not
I
doing
don't
this
know.
with you. Nope. I'm not doing this with you. We're
What?
not going to region wars. That's not.
No, I'm trying to give Atlanta a compliment. I'm
Oh,
saying
is that what you're
maybe.
doing? You gonna stir some stuff up?
I'm just saying that Atlanta seems to have some humble legends.
That's great.
Maybe that's why, because Outkast, they not talking big shit. Even in the interview that I keep referencing that I now don't like, Andre
Uh-huh.
3000, when they told him, hey, did you see you guys recently broke a record for a number one rap album ever? And he's just like, yeah, that was cool. We did that.
Yeah.
He didn't mush the cameraman and be like, yeah, we the greatest. Nobody ever be like this. Just was
I
like,
think
thanks. Yeah, that was cool.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think the world needs both. I think we need the people who are way more humble and can just say thank you and move on. And I think we also need the people who are braggadocious, talk their shit, and talk about it. I think the world. I think they all can't be the same, and they're artists. So we gotta expect some of them to be a little quirky, and a little out there, and a little braggadocious, and a little in your face.
Got it.
So I'm okay with having both of those things exist. I do like Usher's demeanor. I enjoy the fact that he's just like I think he even when he brags, it's like humble brag. It's not very in your face. It's just like I know who I am. I know what I've done. I don't need to be validated by these metrics or by other people or whatever it is. So
Yeah,
I appreciate that about him.
same.
So yeah, congratulations, Sasha.